Your girl Empress Dom, back with another banger. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, everyone. I love you so much. If this is your first time watching me, welcome to the palace. If you are returning, welcome back. Gang, gang, gang. All right, so I was doing a pre-shuffle for you guys, Aries. It's looking like somebody is going through a spiritual awakening. So you have already met the romantic partner that you seek, all right? But it could have been a toxic relationship at first, all right? Spirit is saying you were meant to meet this person. So push them into some type of spiritual awakening, okay? Some of you guys were meant, you were destined to push someone into a spiritual awakening, all right? So, yeah. I feel like you guys ended up teaching somebody a lesson early on in a connection, and it might have seemed awkward, and that is not what you signed up for, but here we are. Hi, friend. So, Aries, the person on your mind is feeling like you're not putting in effort. This could have caused a tower moment. I'm seeing the number 10, the number 16. Okay, could be significant. The number 8, 12. Okay, something could have happened around the end of the year, last year, between you and this person that kind of set the tone for the energy that you guys are in right now. This person is feeling like they're happier holding back from you at this time. Okay? Yeah, because you're deceptive. They feel like you keep them confused. And also, there's a level of selfishness here. I don't know if this is coming from you or them. For some of y'all, this could show up as a cross watchers reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Somebody feels like they need to move on. This shit is toxic. All right? But in the long term, there will be an investment made. All right? Damn. So what's the challenge here in this connection? I'm hearing in the month of July, specifically the week of July the 15th, something will happen. Okay? Something will happen in the month of July between you and this person. The challenge is somebody overthinks, they feel trapped in their thoughts, okay? And that makes them become lazy. Somebody spends so much time overthinking that they don't take the opportunity to invest, all right? I also feel like somebody leaves this situation in the cold every time they have a disagreement or something plays out that they don't like. Okay, this is a challenge in this connection at this time, whether this is you or this person. Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Leo, a Gemini, a Taurus, an Aries. Pisces is here. This person was being non-committal, but they wanted all the benefits of a connection. Aries, how are you guys currently feeling about this person? Like, they triangulated you with work, money. It's like they always got them fucking excuses. That's what I'm hearing. That Beyonce song, Sorry. It's like this person came back and apologized all the time, but the behavior never changed. Some of y'all feel like this person treated you like an option, but they were single. It was like you were in a connection with somebody that was single. They made all the decisions themselves. Okay, they made decisions for both of you and them, all the choices. And I feel like some of that shit was delusional. It wasn't fair. Also, whatever was comfortable to them. I feel like this person is hyper independent. Why are they like this? Because they're shut down. They are emotionally unavailable. They're completely detached. Just in case you don't like their rules or regulations, you can go. This is the energy that they were in. All right? But spiritual awakening is here. Why is spiritual awakening here, Spirit? Because they realize that they hurt you. And some of them are hurt that you're not communicating with them. You're not talking to them because you don't want to. Okay? And this is hurting this person. Yeah. This is forcing them to have to transform. You ghosting them. Wow. So all it took was a little bit of pulling your energy back, and now somebody is feeling it in their chest. Okay? However, even though they are feeling this way, are they going to decide to do anything? They're going to sit over there and just miss you. I feel like they've even stopped spying on you. Why? Because they're lying to themselves. They stopped spying on you. Why? Because they're ready to take action. No more watching you online. This person is about to come towards you. Ooh, child. This could be another fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius for a lot of y'all. Okay, but it's going to be a challenge because now there's competition with 333. Some of y'all are in a connection with somebody else. A King of Swords. This person is going to try to talk and find out that you are happy. The tables have turned in this connection. Okay then, Aries. Ooh, child. So let's get in deeper with the oracle messages. Let's see. Tell me more. There's some fear here. Somebody is afraid that you could have moved on. All right. But in their mind, you're theirs. Some of them are afraid of you moving on and being in a relationship. However, they've been wasting time. Still doing them, partying, acting like they don't give a fuck. I heard that song Delusional by Chris Brown. It's stuck in my head. So if you don't know that song, go listen to that song Delusional by Chris Brown. This person will be showing up to your home. They have a confession to make. All right. And this person was being a player. This is why they were afraid of commitment. But they actually want to seriously date you now. It's like, okay, they've seen what life was like without you and they don't want to live without you. Okay, they want to try to be in your energy. There it is with the date card. All right. But some of y'all might not even know this about this person. This is their plan. Okay. Nobody said it was a good plan. But they can't get you off their mind. Get ready for a drunk ass phone call or text or confession for some of y'all. But y'all don't trust this person. Because they were moving real weird in the past. However, Spirit is saying, I don't care if you trust them or not. This is a level of a soulmate. For a lot of y'all, they were doing that because they were struggling financially. And they didn't want you to know. So they went above and beyond to hide this shit from you. Some of y'all, that's going to be about the confession. Something around their finances. Okay? What is it that this person is wanting to confess? Okay? What is this person wanting to confess besides love? We want the real deal. Some of y'all about a family dynamic. Something was going on in the family. Okay, others of y'all, it could be about finances. Yeah, they had some other priorities that they needed to give to. And that kind of had them stuck because they feel like they couldn't show up for you. But damn, they love it here for real. And now they're ready. I feel like their energy was too low in the past to keep up with your high frequency. And now you inspire them to make a move. But you inspire them by being in hermit mode. Yeah. I feel like because they lied to you in the past, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you guys are not going to accept their apology. Y'all don't want to hear the confession. This person feels trapped. Some of them tried to reach out to you already. They're back in their head again. It's like a lot of them could have typed a bunch of messages and erased them as well, okay? King of Swords, they want to talk to you, but at this point, it could have been some time now. Some of y'all, this could have lasted anywhere from 6 to 10 months, 9 months. They've been trying to manifest you, all right? But you over there manifesting celebrations and a good time and having fun. Baby, the tables have turned. Now you're more busy with what you got going on. You're prioritizing you and your responsibilities over them. Child, the tables have turned drastically. And this person has now heard about it. All right, so what is Spirit's advice for you guys when it comes to this connection? Temperance card. I feel like he got the Temperance with the Two of Pentacles and the Fool card with the King of Cups. This person is finally, they're plotting, they're planning, they're figuring out how to come in, okay, and express their emotions to you, how to at least open up a line of communication. King of Cups, they are very in their feelings about you, okay? Page of Wands, and they're trying to come up with some type of creative way to surrender and come in. They're trying to let go of whatever it is they've been holding on to. Some of y'all, they've been holding a grudge. What is this grudge? Dang. Some of y'all, they're mad because you stopped working with them. You stopped talking to them. Dang. It's like you guys didn't go through with the plans that you had. You kind of backed out is how they feel. Okay? but they want to forgive you and move on from that. All right, and try to have a victory with the world card. A lot of y'all, this person could be at a distance. Something about online communication. Some of y'all can expect for this person to DM you or reach out to you online. If you have a social media platform, they are watching you and they will be communicating. If you have them blocked, all else fails, they come into the DMs. All right. So what is Spirit's advice for you and this person? Ace of Pentacles, nostalgia. They miss you. This past person wants to give you an offer, but I feel like hear them out. They're saying with the Queen of Swords, some of y'all might be happy about what this person has to say. I feel like some of y'all, they're going to speak up on what was really happening during that dark time in a relationship where they kind of shut down. Okay? But yeah, some of y'all still don't trust them. And for a lot of y'all, just because they confess it, it'll give you closure. But a lot of you guys are being advised to still move on from this person. Forgive and move on. Let's see what the projected outcome is between y'all and them before we get a quick you versus them. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, Aries. If you'd like to book me for a personal reading, check me out at thebaddiespalace.org. Please remember, these readings are timeless and they are general. Take what resonates and leave the rest. All right? Projected outcome. This person is going to come in. Oh, my God. Dang, they're coming in. You taught this person a lesson. They're going to try to take action. All right? But I feel like they're abundant. They're single. They're ready. But your anxiety is too high. Y'all don't have faith that this person has changed. So for some of y'all, this will not come back together. As of right now, it's not looking too good for this person and you to reconnect. Some of y'all are just tired of their shit, is what I heard. All right. Dang, so will you guys end up being with them in the end? Yes, you will. Some of y'all will start over after a period of being indecisive. They're going to have to really work for your attention. It could take them a few months for you to give in to the dynamic, okay? So, Aries, I know that's right. Stand on business, baby. So, we're going to go ahead and wrap you guys up with a quick you versus them. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Y'all, next reading, we'll talk about your love, money, and what to expect in the month of May. I'll start those later on in the week, probably the next weekend, okay? This is catching up for the rest of April. All right, if you're dealing with a Taurus at this time, Aries, let's see what's the vibe this week. Dang. Taurus could be hiding that they're having a secret child, or somebody's trying to blame a child on Taurus. But this connection is divinely connected. You and Taurus will be hanging out. I feel like there's a bunch of darkness around a connection with you and the Taurus. It's under spiritual attack, but you guys will still make it through. Okay, if you guys are dealing with a Gemini, a spiritual attack is here as well. Dang. I could feel like there's a lot of people envious. Somebody could be trying to compete with your person for you. That's a Gemini. But I feel like you guys will get through this and you guys will be healing. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Long distance couple. Those of you guys that are dealing with a Cancer, you could be at a distance from this person. They definitely try to telepathically communicate with you. But I'm sorry, they're entertaining options right now, but stalking you. Woo, child. Those of you guys that are dealing with a... Hi, Victoria. How are you, friend? Welcome in. Aries, dealing with a Leo. You'll be getting massive downloads about a Leo and how they have all these damn insecurities. All right? Dang. I feel like I ain't gonna lie. Leo's friends and family don't like you, but that don't make a fuck, but that could have an influence over y'all. Okay? Let's see. If you're dealing with a Virgo, Aries, this person just can't get right. They're going to definitely not be able to keep up with the things they told you. I feel like they might grow up, though. Some of y'all could be just moving on from a Virgo. Okay? Just a damn mess, Victoria. I feel it, okay? So let's see. If you're dealing with a Libra, dang, this person is obsessed with you, baby. It's giving the things they want to do to you. Okay? A Libra misses the fuck out of you. They could also be having car issues. Some of y'all, if y'all having issues with your car, the Libra is the one to call. Okay. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this person feels guilty and they regret treating you a certain type of way. Dang. They could be trying to plan a trip for you, and then I heard some of y'all could be going on a couple's vacation with the Scorpio. I feel like, damn, this person feels like you are powerful. You keep them in their feelings without even doing much. Okay? If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, this is a karmic feminine or karmic masculine. Or they could have a karmic feminine tied to them that be splurging and sugar. They got a sugar mama or something going on. Especially if you on a long distance connection. Damn, with a Sagittarius, they do got some pygmishas that's up there providing shit. Them people could be giving them money and they giving it to you. Woo, child. Aries, dealing with a Capricorn. There are some family secrets that you don't know about this Capricorn. Some of y'all could be in the energy of ignoring messages from this person. Child, because, I don't know. It's just something about them that's awkward. I feel like this person keeps you at a distance anyway. So what do you care about what the fuck they got going on? Is the energy that it's giving me. Aries, dealing with a Aquarius. Aquarius feel like you are out of time, or they are. Aquarius is writing this off as a missed opportunity. They're trying to heal from this connection. Okay? Somebody could have some really pretty skin too. Some really good hair as well. Now he always got car issues. Hell no. Alright, if you guys are dealing with a Pisces, oh my God, this person is in the process of paying karmic debt. Take time off. They're telling you to fall back from the Pisces. Damn, and they could be out of time because Pisces like to play around. Alright, they're going to fuck around and realize that they could lose out on you. Damn. Okay. Damn, damn, damn. Alright, and last but not least, if you're dealing with another Aries, let's see. Regret or guilt. There's another Aries that's feeling guilty. Damn, they could have tried to do a love spell and that shit backfired. They could have chose family over you or some type of friendship, and they realizing, damn, they made a big ass mistake because you were the real deal. They're now surrounded by fake love. Baby, that's their karma. Not your damn problem. And anyways, Aries gang, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all the love and support. I love you. Bye.